Hooray! You got your entrance letter to medical school. Your parents are calling everyone to tell. All are wishing you for being a superstar and asking you advice on how to study. And let's agree, it's a big deal and a victory to be celebrated, especially in Sri Lanka. So you're out of school, already people are treating you as a doctor, but you have 5 years between you and your MBBS. How are these 5 years going to be? Are they going to be easy and blissful as they show in movies? And as our advanced level biology teacher always said, there's no barrier between you and your MBBS once you enter medical faculty. Or are they going to be any different? In this video, we are going to go through all 5 years one by one to let you know what to expect when you enter a medical faculty in Sri Lanka. The first year. Believe me when I say this is going to be a year of drastic change. Some of you might have never stayed in a hostel in your life or studied in English. Your first language might be Sinhala or Tamil. And getting used to the environment, practical, especially dissecting human cadavers, making new friends, and for some people, choosing your life partner are big challenges. And disgustingly, still in some universities, seniors rank their juniors. And the first years, or freshers as we call them, have different set of rules to follow. I can understand it is challenging and stressful. But please enjoy your free time as this is relatively the less stressful year of all. Take part in all functions, faculty meets, walk around and make sure you know the place. If you are a Peadiatrics medical student, high five! You have so many places to explore as that is the most beautiful university in Sri Lanka. Make new friends and choose a study group. And study strategically. They won't spoon feed you like in schools. So develop yourself a consistent study strategy. Make good relationship with your seniors because they are the ones gonna guide you all through your faculty years. You need to have at least 80% of attendance to your lectures to do the exams. Make sure you know the rules for the exams. Models and exams can be different from university to university. Your first semester exam will be the easiest exam you face in your medical faculty. So don't expect the second semester to be the same. Second semester would have some difficult subjects, and since they gave time to adjust to the new environment in your first semester, expectation in these exams will be high. So take your exams seriously. You will remember your first year as some of the best time in medical school. It's stress-free compared to the years to come, and you are gonna bond with new people and make lifelong friendships. Second year. Congratulations! Now you are a senior. But this year won't be easy as the first year. Your models or subjects will be tougher, and there'll be extra subjects like research and statistics. Crying out saying, I came to be a doctor, I don't want to do these subjects, will not help you. You have to study these and pass these exams to get through to your third year. At the end of the second year, you have a barrier, which means you should have passed all the semester exams before to go to the third year. If you have failed one exam, you have to repeat these exams before third year starts, or else you lose 1 year. My advice is to study strategically, but don't burn out. Clinical years are yet to come. You need your energy and determination to go through them. Schedule and enjoy your free time because, as I said before, you're gonna realize you had more time to enjoy in second year when you enter your clinical years. Prepare yourself for clinicals. Oh yes, I didn't tell you before, you still haven't seen any patients, treated them or saved their lives. So the actions are yet to come. Wait there. Get to know and be familiar with clinical subjects and relevant books at the end of your second year. Third year is going to be stressful, but preparing for it makes it easy. Third year, you are at a hospital, finally. Most of you will love it, some of you will hate it. Regardless, it's an adjustment for everyone. This is the first clinical year. You are going to study about diseases in pathology and treatments in pharmacology. Clinical rotations are going to be challenging and tiring because for the first time in your life, you are not just studying out of books and sitting for exams. Rather, you do still need to do that, but also study from your patients. Rotations will change from batches to batches, but you will study main subjects such as medicine, surgery, pediatrics and genomes, as well as specials such as ophthalmology, ENT, forensic medicine and community medicine. Relax when patients ask questions from you. You won't know all the answers yet. Tell them you would refer and answer them later. See as many patients as possible and learn from the ward rounds and clinical classes. Refer to your books then and there, but don't try to study from books when you are at hospitals. Study your books and get ready for the semester exams when you are at home or hostels. You will realize your social life is becoming less and less. Take breaks, make sure you don't burn out, because another important 2 years are yet to come. Fourth year. Now you know the basics of history taking and examination. Fourth year is an important year for you to get ready for your final year and to face your final exams confidently. You'll spend more and more time in the hospital and you'll have less number of lectures. You'll concentrate more on exam subjects such as medicine, surgery, pediatrics, gynecology and obstetrics and psychiatry. Learn from your patients. Study your basics because in the final year you won't have time to solidify your basics. Ask about the final exams from your seniors. Practice for it from the fourth year itself. If you didn't, you're surely gonna regret the lost time in your final year. Start practicing for the final exams. Not only MCQs and essays, but practice examining patients and presenting your findings in the given time. There's another barrier before final year, just as in your third year. You should have passed all the previous semester exams before you enter the final year, or else you would have to repeat them all. Here you are, in your final year. The hardest of all 5 years. You would spend almost all the time of your day in the hospital. You won't even see other clinical group students from your batch except you have a lecture. Professors and consultants will expect you to know all about your patients, and they'll question as if you have already finished your final year. So you should work hard. This is the year to invest all your energy in studying and study only. I don't mean you shouldn't have breaks. You would need your breaks to be human this year. Training house officers or sub-internships will train for your residency or internship. You'll finally be able to diagnose and treat patients. You will find that many of your friends are very competent just after entering the final year. Practice as many past papers as you can and many clinical cases as you can. As everyone would advise you over and over again, if you didn't practice at the ward, you will not be able to perform it under high stress in short time in your final exams. Have a good night rest every day because you should be alert during the ward round next day. Ask your seniors and know all about your final exams in and out. At the end of the final year, you will have a long study leave and the longest exams of your life. And that is it. The 5 years of medical faculty is no joke. You will be tested, you will have your ups and downs. But I hope you may also remember medical faculty as some of the best years of your life. For the bond you make with your newfound friends, the amount of knowledge you gain, and for completing the most rigorous professional degree in the world. All the best! If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up and click the subscribe button for more videos like this every week.